This is the game. We're here. Hello. Yes. This is also not Earthbound. Wow. I can't in good consciousness play in wait, good consciousness. I can't in good conscience or good consciousness um, play Earthbound whenever the ratio of people who already played the game outweighs people who haven't. So we will be postponing it for just a little bit longer, especially when we're at such a crucial part of the game as Magic Hand. So here we are playing Patty and Mr. Miles. It's another game more just to me. I actually downloaded it back in like October apparently. And I just noticed that I had already downloaded it. So I'm like, hey, Maury had mentioned it. And I'm like, well, boom. And apparently there's potential for faffing about. And I'm freaking all about faffing about. So let's play the main story, shall we? If I can actually click it. Wow! It's much brighter here. Makes me suspect that the after thing is going to look very different. Okay. Ah, what did I do? Ah! I ended it! Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Way to go, Carrie! God. You idiot. Okay. That's it. Stream's over. Good night, everybody. Also, I have to apologize on the record on the recording here. I apologize that you guys didn't get to see my cat last night. I thought that it was showing that it was showing it to you guys, but apparently it wasn't actually showing it to you guys. It was all a lie. So I'm sorry you didn't get to see my cat being a goof and my dog, photobombing the cat and stuff. Or my frog. At a later date, I'll be sure to fix that and then show you my cat. Right now, she's not doing anything interesting. She's just sitting and being a lazy butt, as she does. So, here we are. Paying Mr. Miles. Wow. Hitting the right button this time. Okay. This color blue sky with the clouds makes me think of Harvest Moon. Oh, music. Not a real frog, it's a plastic frog. Reno Village is peaceful today. I do have a gecko though, but she doesn't live with me. She lives at my folks' house. Do I have to hit enter? Still, are the people of the village forgetting something important? But because you guys heard the meow and asked if there was a frogget nearby. And I said, no, there's not. But then I was like, wait, actually, because sitting right across from where the cat was this large plastic frog that lives under my coffee table. Well, actually, take a side table. Spare the frog, spoil the tadpole. Still, are the people of the village forgetting something important? This S looks like it's that lowercase s looks like it's capitalized and it's bothering me. No. No, they're not! Quit trying to gaslight us. Perhaps forgetting is the only way. Wait, perhaps these capital that S is gonna throw me off. Perhaps forgetting is the only way these people can live in harmony. Whoa! Miles's house. Is Miles the rabbit? I'd hope so, since we're in his house. Ugh! I'm just so mad I could just... The rabbit-faced Miles was suddenly fuming. And who could blame him? As it goes, a wizard used magic to turn the faces of all the boys in the world into those of silly animals. Despite Is this better or worse than the Imdal dialect? I'm not sure. Please don't be upset, Miles. I want to imagine that Miles was just naturally made this way. Like, he was just born a rabbit. I think it really suits you. What a sweetie bunny. So says Patty, his girlfriend. Patty loves Miles very much and is always by his side. The person who wrote this was working on their Homestuck fan troll. That's what it is. Fonts with uneven typography terms. Height. Me? At Bunnyface? At Bunnyface. He's talking about he's going to have to change his Twitter handle now. You think it suits me? This feels, you know what the font reminds me of it too. This reminds me of Green, of Pokemon Green. The font reminds me of it a bit too. And the weird, setup of the type with like this weird, like, I. It's better than turning into a frog, I. Too bad for Vince. That's not the point! Shucks. Now that I think about it, I always did hate rabbits. The ats and dots and weird eyes, some quirk of the translation. I want to read every single one of them. I forgot, but some long time ago, some rabbit I was teasing bit me smack dab on the ear. Well, consider this karma then. Why? Where does this ladder go? Do you sleep on the roof? Slam on frog. Really? Dang. I was traumatized and even got sick. Well then. Maybe if you ask nicely, the wizard will change you back. I. By asks nicely, you mean. Hey, Patty, that just might work. I. It looks like a little bear face, actually. The dot with the eye in the middle, and then the other dot. And then there's like another, or maybe it's like another bear sneaking up camera. They're smushed together. Maybe it's a bear holding a barbell. So why is it Mr. Miles? Like, who in the world are we talking, you know, if it's obviously Patty, but she wouldn't be on that sort of basis, if, you know, like a Mr. basis with her boyfriend. By the way, where do I find this wizard? Outside the village is a nearby place called the Wizard's Tower. Oh, look, it's a hit guy! I see. So that exit will take us right there. He insists on the mistress that he might still get some respect. Still get some respect while still a rabbit. Ah, of course. But before that, I think I ought to at least brag about it to everyone. Brag about what? I thought you were ashamed of this. What the shit? If anything, maybe one of them will teach me a cool assassination secrets technique. Tally ho! And so begins the couple's adventure. All the residents are friends of Miles and Petty. There might be something good in getting along with these people. Horsetail 3 was found. I'm gonna get all these horsetails. Check me out, I'm a rabbit. Jealous. You jelly! I don't need no hint, I'm gonna trample all these flowers. What's up with the S thing? Need me to stop? Stop, because I can stop if I need to stop. What's this? Can I read that? John's house. Really a swell guy. We think he used to work as a hitman. Oh, alright. What a nice little cozy house he has. Hi, John. What? You want to go face the wizard? Yup, sure do. So I thought I'd pick up on one of those alleged assassination secret techniques you're so well known for. No way, it's out of the question. John the cat was suddenly enraged, but as you heard, these lethal arts are John's specialty, as expected of an ex-hitman. I love how everyone's just assuming he's a hitman. According to the rumors, John once took down 5 opponents at the same time! He now deeply regrets ever working as a professional killer. I'm a changed man, Miles, and never will I let you become a baby daddy of hatred. A baby daddy of hatred. By the way, I do believe that still is the lowercase s, it just looks larger. I mean, I'll go learn how to kill people from someone else! Someone else who's not trained and probably won't do it as efficiently. Hayden's house. To be frank, he's a bit of a slug. Yo, Yoey! How you doing? Hayden doesn't talk. He doesn't go out either. Normally, he just hangs his head low. How did he turn out like this? That nobody knows. We'll come again. Do we have to come again? Casa de Bread! These days, Bread hardly talks at all. He's just snacking half of the time. With a name like Bread, you can't go wrong. Bread's a duck! Adorable. Sinful, is it? Yeah, see, that's like the lowercase s. It just has a higher cap. Weird. This stuff here is mouth-watering! It's just not possible, I said. Serves me right. Bread was munching away shamelessly, to say the very least. It seems the snack he's been eating is quite popular back in the city. I think we're interrupting his meal. Shall we go, Miles? Ah! Sorry to bug you. Have fun in Chowtown. Okay, see ya! Yum! So, I don't think we're actually bragging at all. It sounds like we feel like we're interfering on these people. Slow text speed driving you crazy? Boom! Save. Beauty salon, Glinda's house. This is just a battlefield with that good-for-nothing hag. Everyone here is friends with Miles and Patty. Okay. Hi, Patty, Bareface at Miles. Glinda runs a beauty salon here in the village. She's like a childhood friend to Miles, even if she hates his guts. We were just about to go see the wizard. Oh, H. Say, Patty, why don't I doll you up, H? There's no need for that, half a bear. You don't have a say in this! Backhands. Backhands a rabbit. So, Patty, what do you say? Half a... I'm not sure what that one is. Do it! Let's get glammed up! Splendid, just take a seat. Well, I get to pick. Do you want me to beat your little bunny face in? Patty Bareface holding a barbell. What'll it be today? Look at all these options! Which option do we want? We want default, something, make it something cute, something childlike, question marks. I want to go for any of these question marks. The options. Can't go wrong with those. One of them gives you like a little suit and tie. I mean, like a little, you know, buttoned up shirt and a tie and some work slacks. Okay, okay. Ah, I don't like it! No! That's terrible. You were cuter before. Miles, how is it? No! I'm gonna cry. He doesn't get it. He's just a stupid rabbit. Don't worry, I'll do it over. It's a yes! Have a, I don't know, bear. Is that the bear one? Oh no, I forgot to read the thing about them! Yo, it's Patty and Miles! Going on an outing together? Half a... I don't even know what to call that one. Half a trepid bear. That's mighty heartwarming. Vince and Irina are a tummy married couple. They're also specialists in vegetable gardening. Okay. Thank you for coming. It's been a while. Won't you stay for some vegetables? Sorry, we're a bit busy today. That's too bad. Try by again, though. We'll have some delicious veggies all cooked up when you do. We'll make a party out of it. I've never seen anyone grow veggies more professionally than these two. Renew Villagers Hall. This is the village mayor's refuge. I want to see what the mayor looks like. Good morning, Mr. Miles, Miss Patty. Ugh, God. Hannah is in charge of reception here at Villagers Hall. If she could only be polite, she would be a great navigator. Maybe. What would you like to know today? Have a nice time, this asshole. Sophie! She's like trying to hide herself underneath my robe. You goof. I'm trying to run a stream. She's like, why can't you play with me while you're doing that? Where did I end up in here? Back again? This freaking couple. What can I do for you, Mr. Miles? Half a polywag? Oh no, I'm gonna crack up. Who believes that mumbo jumbo in this day and age? Well, wizards exist primarily in fiction because they're not actually real. What did you say? Bareface H. Get it together, Anna. But nevertheless, there actually is a place southwest of town known as the Wizard's Tower. It's been said that a wizard lives there, but naturally, that's merely a myth. But with monsters having taken over the place, it's very dangerous. I see, Bareface Hat. That's where I'm headed. That's a very reasonable, explanation. It's also a reasonable exclamation that the bare faces would be exclamation points and the H's would be question marks. But what are the ats then? Maybe just like a line, sort of a new line? Who knows? I like you, Bareface. Excited Bareface. No, Mr. Miles, you really must reconsider. No way, no how. Yeah, I was gonna say that might be ellipsis. No way, no how, half a bear. I'll beg him to give me back my face, no matter what. But there aren't any wizards. Lots of bears in a row! Sorry, Hannah. Once he says it, he never takes it back. Is that so? And carve that one on his gravestone. This bitch! This is the village bulletin board. Any of the villagers can post their problems here. With so many issues at hand, it looks like the mayor has been trying to try cycling through them all. Miles is kind of a dick. Sorry, but if you don't care to face me, I don't care to talk to you. I like that. Henry! Oh, if it ain't Henry! Woo! Miles! I've been just itching to talk with someone while I was here. Henry is a drifter that occasionally stops by this village. He knows much about the village naturally, but is quite well informed about the world as well. Will you do some assassination moves? Well, I'd love to, but we're out on business. Oh ho ho, is that right? Be careful out there. You can imagine all the dangerous phenomena outside. Ah, Miles. Thanks for buying that wind-up toy the other day. Glad it found a home. Jacob is the only person in the village that runs a business. Having a wide variety of networks available, he sells all sorts of things. He's pretty rich. Well, hey, you should give me a good deal on a car sometime. I mean, you're always driving that yellow one around. Jaja car! Jaja hates car, ha! You must eat my UFO! Miles has had his eyes on the yellow UFO that Jacob drives. This little guy. He wants to fly up to the top of the wizard's tower. Are we gonna steal this guy's car? I hope we steal this guy's car. And by car, I mean UFO. That's fine by me. It'll be 50,000 Peco. Mother of God. I'm begging it. Even 1,000 would. Not in a million years. I want it paid in full. Hold on to it for me then. I understand. I'm looking forward to it. Grand Theft UFO. Yeah! What animal are you supposed to be? Are you like a little bear? Or a dog? Park. Why not buy something? Ooh, boy! Strange drug! Look at all these great things we could buy. Grand Theft UFO. I like to like the fish bait and a mystery book. Good lord, these are like crazy expensive. Okay, that's enough. Ah, I didn't mean to buy more! Woo, there's a shiny thing in here. Yes. No, Miles, stand still. A great many a book were stored on the second floor. A great many a book were stored on the second floor. It was there that Miles picked up a book with an awfully bright shine. Written in pure gibberish, the cruel and atrocious illustrations within said it all. Pictures depicted people, even children and the elderly, as they were beaten and beheaded. Oh. In order to keep from frightening Patty, Miles discreetly placed the book back on the shelf. Why is it so shiny, though? This leads to the storeroom. I want in! God. I'm sure Patty can take it. Okay. Oh wait, I guess you can't hear me because you have it muted. Talk with the villagers regularly to become their good friends. I'm gonna go talk to that guy who wouldn't talk to me. The BBS board would be like the Treble Center. I assumed it would probably be something like that. Too bad we don't get to see it in action. Hello? It's us again. I'm gonna make you like me! Be my friend! I've just gotta know why he's so quiet. I wonder if his ears are red? But he's a rat. I've got it. If he can't hear us, we'll write him a letter. Okay, in 10 characters or less, tell him how you feel. Let's see here. Yeah, but Oh, I guess we can use. Can we use spaces? No, I guess not. Nothing can go wrong with this. We wrote you a letter today. Read it. He looked up at us. He looks more like a rabbit with floppy ears than a mouse. We'll be back. I'll write him another. Okay, let's see, what could we ask? The word to respond to. Okay, sure. I mean, we're welcome to guess. I'll keep trying things. Wizard! Wizard! Hey, let's put more than 10. What if I just keep going? What if I... There was a minor character named Tilda in a book I read recently. Really? We wrote another letter. Read it! With outstanding vigor, Hayden wrote a reply. Don't we say good morning at this hour? Apparently the Japanese version used Mickey, but it was changed as it was less intuitive to figure out, since he's not a black mouse. Don't say that. There's no resemblance. Why are you stuttering in the written word? You weirdo. No, I can't. I can't do that. I don't know what thing on Tumblr you're talking about. Apparently he doesn't understand if I put these words together. Please write is too confusing for him. The guy was staying at a hotel in America and there were mice. and he forgot the English word for mouse. So he went to the lobby and was like, you know Tom and Jerry? Jerry is here. Amazing. I'm actually done talking to him. We wrote you a letter! Surprise! It's fucking nothing! Da-na-na-na! Alright, so where are we supposed to be? What? I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing, I'm sorry. Daryl's a hard-headed guy, but everyone else is chill. You kind of look like a Drifloon. You got turned into a Drifloon. You're actually that thing beneath you isn't actually your body. Like that little yellow thing is your hand, and you're like it's only on the little string stick, and you're just got like a blue chair behind you. Listen to this! This impatient woman is named Patricia. Patty's friend. Patty's friend, Patricia. I had pet mice and they were sweet. I like mice, but they were fancy mice. I don't know about other mice. They might be dicks, but my mice were always good. Patty's friend. She's also a mother of children. Incidentally, her husband Daryl is working at the castle down at the castle today. I hate to say this, but we might have to move. Bareface. I don't want to leave, but Daryl won't have a word of it. That's horrible! Miles, think we can change his mind? Nah! Investigating mice are alright, but my shanks you have to handle them regularly when young, otherwise they'll grow up to be dicks. Just like wild mice! Yeah, Zelda was a sweetie. Carrie, did you name your mouse Zelda? I might have done that. But Daryl's really stubborn, isn't he? He'll be fine. I've got a good feeling about this. Hooray, half a bear. I actually had, my first mouse was named Lucky, and then I can't remember if we actually found Lucky or if we bought Lucky. I'm thinking we might have named him Lucky because he was lucky to still be alive after the cat. But Lucky passed, and then I had Zelda and Mimi. And yes, she was named Mimi after the Digimon character. Yes, my mice are named after fictional ladies. You got a problem with that? You want to fight me? What do we do about the wizard? We have no choice but to put it on hold for now. What are you saying? Which is more important, Patricia or that face of yours? I've hit a moral dilemma. What is going on? Oh my goodness! That's comparing an armadillo to a woodpecker. Patricia, of course. I figured out what H is. Half an apple kid. I like it. That settles it. Where is Daryl right now? Half an apple kid. He's working over at the castle today. Let's go, Miles. Okay, blast stuff. Shift key for double speed. No, does that mean, Miles? I don't know, it just sounded appropriate. I'm gonna talk to this Drifloon and this other child. Donna is studying music right now. Oh, is that so? Music is my specialty too. Here's one of mine. Oh, the side of the world is a jumbo. Looks like I did a good job. You've traumatized that child. I know, Drifloon child is fascinating. I'm gonna be famous. Yeah, well, if you do, don't let it get to your head. I think she's pumped up. I ought to release a DVD sometime. So how do I actually get to the castle, though? I wasn't actually paying attention whenever the game told me how to do that. I don't have specials yet. No specials. Looks, the grass and rocks, I have 3,000, okay. Oh look, there's more things! I'm gonna take these things again. The exit is to your east. Okay. We took a long time with those ones. Welcome to Rita Village is written large and haphazardly. I made the sign myself, you know. Just as I'd expect from you, Miles, Bearface at. You're simply the best there is. Half a bear. Ha 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 ha! Look at all these magical places we can go. I wonder if Patty gets mad if we try to go to the Wizard's Tower first anyway. This is a place, eh? Makes me mad just looking at it. Hey, there's a monster over there. Will we be alright? Oh no, that looks terrifying! Hold on to your butts, kids. This is gonna be intense. Of course we will. Really? If anyone ever picks on you, I'll kick him to the moon. I feel so much better, thank you. So, flanked by half a bear. Okay. You dweeb. Battles are simple encounters. If you get close to a monster, it will start to chase you. A battle will start if you are caught. Black cats are a mystery. Enemies respawn, blah blah blah. Okay, we said we were gonna do this, so... Only the righteous may enter. Well, shit. I guess I have to wait outside. Or so says the sign. Well, isn't that just high and mighty? Open the door, Half a Bear. Can we talk, Daryl? We know you're in there. If you don't come out, I'll tear this wall down. You bastard scum! Now I'm real angry! An indignant Miles kicked at the door to no avail. Wait, I assumed that this was like them reading aloud. You know, it was them talking. So now I'm just imagining him narrating this. Castle chase. Okay. Maybe gray cats are like red mages and they can do a little bit of black and white magic. I don't think they can hear you at all. You know what I need? Or what we need? A bomb! That'll scare the hell out of him! This is a reasonable... Of course, we're gonna bomb the castle! That's what we're going to do. This is a smart and safe solution. Whoa! It turned into a Pokemon! A two-headed cat goat Pokemon. Oh, it's like a chimera. It's got like a snake for a tail. Kick, sing, item. Slap. Magic. Patty backhanded it! Aim for the top! That's what the sign says. Haha! That's awfully quaint, isn't it? Nevertheless, if I lap up that attitude, things could go awry later. Tenu! The heck is that? Ooh, an edible rock, bitter and salty. It's the yuckiest thing ever. Pick them up so people don't trip. No, I want out of here. Let's fight this cat! Here we go! So we really have no actual proof that this wizard is gonna do anything or even exists. Is that what it said? Cat monster bit the dust? That's great. Oh, it's just like a pile of rocks. I thought it was like a weird dragon statue. Kind of looks like Bowser. What's with all these cat Pokemon? A him boost attack. Interesting. Learned I think Leela. Learned thanks. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Mori. Him also makes children radioactive. Ah, is that what we must have been singing a hymn earlier? It didn't sound like a very good hymn. I think Fry. This lone shackle on the wall. There's not even two, there's just the one. This spell has the same effect as using one herb. So why don't you just say it's like it's a healing power. Okay, whatever. Dang. I don't know what's going on. Patty was defeated! Patty! Patty! Are you still dead? A bench found! The world ends with you, Mr. Miles. The world ends with you. Oh, God, why am I so sleepy? I didn't do anything today. Wait, did I come from here? Did this just drop me off on the other side? How did that work? So turned around. You said I should be able to play this game in one sitting though, right? Never questioned my fapping abilities. Wait, it's just like it goes... Tripping balls. This corridor is actually a large circle. I don't know where I'm going. Because I've already been up here and it didn't do me any good. We need a bomb to help the other guy. Maybe someone in town has a bomb? Cause I sure should don't know what I'm doing otherwise. This freaking place. I like playing all the games we play that we have such weird, you know, curious looking battle screens. Well, I figured I did, but I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go beyond that. Because it seemed like I went as far as I could go in the room past the switches. Switches and doors. Let's just get incredibly high leveled. Let's grind so that we can kill every monster with one blow. What? No! On the ladder, keep climbing. I thought I went up as far as it went. My bad. I thought I went all the way. Woo! It's running away! Yes, that's right! That's right, you run! It ran into the abyss. Since it loops, I could probably run this direction and catch it. Original song number 1. I want to see this in action. Oh no, Patty! These cats are too special. It scratched fervently. She did have healing magic, but then she died before I had her set to use it, but then she died. She died before she could actually use it. She got scratched to death. So, whole lot of good you did me there, Patty. Quit missing, you piece of junk. Oh yeah, I didn't get to look up what No, I just... It's edible, but I don't think you'd want to eat it. Maybe I do. These are aggro cats. Whoa! A red wolf monster. Bump things up a notch. This is just a regular wolf monster. Well, I guess it's doing all the attacks it wants to be a quick battle mode on, huh? What the flip? Monster. Kai! Half an apple kid. Hey, what's the big idea? Half a bear. Ka! Oh, diggity dang. Patty! These bears are gonna wreck me! They have 40 HP! Oh! Maybe I still have a chance. No, I wanted to heal. I don't know if I can survive this. Shit. Miles, take the herb! Miles! Miles, you piece of junk! It cost us nothing to continue. You get the first one for free. Hi, Patty. What can I do for you today? Hey, that thing, Bareface, holding a barbell. That wouldn't be a can badge, would it? What are you doing with something like that? I found it, but it's pretty much useless to someone like me. I want it. Whatever shall I do with it? You don't bully your friends! Patty nabbed the badge from Miles and gave it to Glinda. Jeez. Thank you, Patty. I've been collecting these. Well, it looks like someone is leaving them around. Seriously, Apple Kid? Next time you pick one up, can you bring it to me? Half an Apple Kid. Sure, Patty F. Sure, that's fine. And you'll cooperate, right, Miles? I can't say no when Patty asks. You better be grateful, Bears. It's not like I asked you. Why is it you two just bicker all the time? How can you even ask that? Why does he have to say the putrid, unforgivable things he says? In the past, what was it? It's vice versa. Oh wait, I'm so irritated. Come to think of it, Miles and I don't argue at all, do we? It makes me jealous that they know just what to say to get under each other's skin. Glinda's on her way to steal your man. Aw, that's pretty cute. Okay, let's try the wizard tower again. Maybe I won't get beaten up by birds this time. Wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna fight those birds. But first I gotta call my folks. No! His music is so soft and gentle. Makes me wanna... Maybe that's why I feel so sleepy. Music you take a nap to, you know? This wizard has a curious musical taste. I mean, I'm not you know, ragging on him, I'm just saying. I wouldn't have expected it. Alright. No! Didn't mean to waste that herb. Yeah, I'll save here too. Bards! Okay, we'll deal with these whenever I return. It should be in just a couple minutes. Y'all stay classy. Oh, goodness. Goodness, I feel like that took a long time. I'm sorry. I'm back now, though. Hello. I like how we have this fire magic and it's not questioned. Alright! Our level went up by 2! So is no one gonna talk about those birds? Is that just, we're just gonna just, okay, let that happen. I did turn the sound back on, didn't I? Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Cool. What the? This place has a bed! We could rest here. But what if monsters come to get us while we're sleeping? Fwah! Wait for me! It's a safe bed. After falling sound asleep, the couple's strength is restored. Or an HP bed, I guess. Well, that's nice, but... Hello! Welcome back. Ah, here we go. Ah, black cat! What does the black cat do? We don't know! It's question marks. Eagle monster! This one's coolest looking so far of all. Learned rock you! Dot 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 dot! Bear faces. Earned electric. There's a sign here, but we can't read it. It is in a language we do not understand. C key eat. Weird. I just want to use my abilities. No! Stop, I just... Thank you. Can we not use our magic outside of battle? That's a drag. What is? We got enough herbs. If I stop accidentally using 2 at a time. It just kind of looked like a griffin, yeah. The music stopped. What the flip?! That startled me. Miles, aren't you scared, Bareface? I couldn't care less of this guy. And besides, it doesn't matter who he is. I'll obliterate him! 1,000 HP. No pressure. Maybe there are dragons that are perfectly normal members of society in this game, and then, but this is a dragon monster. Don't let it, you know, please don't associate it with the other dragons. Not all dragons are monsters. This one's just especially rude. Not all dragons. Are we winning? Hey! Nah. Sweet! Mystery book! I like how we just walk straight down the ladder. There isn't a climbing down emotion. We are just walking down this ladder. We're climbing down it while facing the other direction. Whoop! Said on the phone. Which is doable, but it's a little frightening. Jump down. Can't read this one either. Oh, magic! The wizard's room. Okay. Ooh! Alright, you, come out! Despite Miles' bullheaded demeanor, the room was just too dark, and it came with an almost hideous aura. Oh, came with a most hideous aura. But why was it that Miles felt so nostalgic in this place? Why, indeed! What's with this empty husk of a room? We made it here after all. What's the matter? You're not going to cry, are you? At Miles. You don't hate me, do you? What? Of course not. Well, Miles, listen to me. Are we the wizard all along? The truth is, I was the wizard all along. Patty is the wizard! That's why she could use magic. I see. You? The wizard? Yeah, right! Take a look. Better Patty than Miles, to be honest. More responsible that way. Isn't that just one of those little parlor tricks you always do? That magic was genuine. No way. You just made a couch fly like at least 20 feet in the opposite direction, off to one direction. Isn't that just a parlor trick? I'm glad we all went there, yeah. Patty the Great and Powerful. So you used to live in a place like this? Yes. I see. But why do such a horrible thing? A long time ago, I was loathed by everyone. Yeah, he's just talking shit right to her face. She lived here, dude. There was only blood and disaster. But you were different. You just don't remember ever coming here. I changed everything. But you've always supported me. So please, forget all of this and I'll let you have whatever form you want. So you were the one who made him look like a rabbit in the first place then, eh? That dragon was probably confused that its master attacked it. Indeed. Miles wishes to be a sweet spaceship. Well, we've saved, so we can technically do whatever we want. I don't know if we saved after fighting the dragon, but I think we might as well forgive her. Spare the broad, spoil the rabbit. Dang, we didn't save. Alright, well, that's fine. Can't say I remember. But I feel a tinge of nostalgia now that I'm in here. Besides, I can't lose my cool when you're opening up to me. Because I love my Patty. Miles! With that, the couple returned to the village. I can't believe she had him go all the way up there for that. Upon their arrival, the village was crowded with people thanks to a vegetable party. Vegetable party! The fact that Patty was the wizard would naturally be kept a secret between the two of them. Everyone has to live with animal faces for the rest of their life. Alright, gather around. Yay! That's the first nice. It's true, that is the first nice thing he said to her, really. God, you're a shitty boyfriend the same way what's her face was a shitty girlfriend. Patty and Dave deserve better. Greens are yummy too. Miles, I just heard. So you went to the wizard's tower? Shirley. See, that's how much I care about her. I never remember her name until one of you guys tells it to me. Sure did. Well, come on, give me the scoop. Alright. I'll tell you about our mighty conquest. Oh, you really went to the tower? Uh-huh. Goodness, I'm glad you're safe. Not you, though, Miles. Thanks to Miles, everything was okay. Oh, I see. And then these giant crows came at us. Oh wait, that was Miles, my bad. And they were shouting at us like, "Caw!" So begging the wizard didn't work after all. Seeing that our faces haven't changed back. Nope, it was all a huge success. I mean, since Patty is actually, huh? Huh? Uh, Everyone! I have a very important announcement. An important announcement? Smooth move. Miles and I are getting married! Huh? Amazing tricks as usual, I see. Ah, yes, an amazing trick that you all just transported us into that you just transported us all to a wedding. Well, while the iron's still hot. Congratulations! Congratulations! This is so weird. Oh, what a joy! Hold on a minute! I have no idea what's going on. Oh, she changed her hair. Now she's got the short look. It's a parlor trick and that it involves a parlor. You did say you loved me, didn't you? Well. I'm all for this idea too, but that face! Who are the newlyweds? Want a new car for a nice price? It's a wedding, but I'm hungry. Oh, I'll be stuck single forever. Isn't this getting a little intense here, or what? Isn't that a good thing? Is the chicken our the one, what do you call it whenever you do the wedding? You did good. Is he giving us a thumbs up? What a dork. You're great together. Be happy. Have some vegetables to celebrate. I love how Miles is just like, what the shit is going on? Everyone, thank you so much. I'm sweating bullets. Alright, since we're all here, here's my original song, Zawaldo! Time stops. This isn't a UFO at all. I'm so confused by what's going on with this game right now. This thing is surprisingly easy to operate. I didn't think it would move when I put my foot on the pedal, but I bet if I put my mind to it, this thing could start flying all by itself. That's it! We're speeding up! Wow, we really accelerated there. Tee-hee-hee! Here! We're flying! Is this really running on magic? What's that? We stopped. My magic's worn off. Now we're gonna die! Good going! Two newlyweds found dead in a car crash. Oh my god, I was joking! Shit, what? What the what? Are you kidding me? What? I... God, Flubber, I haven't seen Flubber in forever. No. But I wanna see what happens if we don't forgive her. It ends the same way if you don't forgive her too. Oh, what a drag. You get married and die. Preface. Up until the very end of production, this was how the game was supposed to proceed. The common data was lost, and it was impossible to recreate that system again. I continue to be creating a game that shows what was made in the editor up to that final moment. This story follows Miles and Petty as if they had never go to the Wizard's Tower, but instead carried the weight of helping the other villagers. Since the game was designed to be a JRPG, production went quicker than light, even though enough preparation allowed for me to put the scenario into place. Please understand. With that said, please enjoy. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. So what's the deal here? They lost the code and couldn't recreate it. With his face having turned into that of a rabbit's mouth with fears, but in the end they did not go to the Wizard's Tower. Instead, once more for emphasis. A guy like this is going to be the new mayor? That's mayors, Miles and Patty. At your service. Oh, okay. This guy's clearly Aquarius, isn't he? That's right, Miles and Patty became mayors together. I don't understand. Oh, the chicken guy was the mayor. Festivality full swing. At first, the original mayor's speech could not be deciphered at all. Bad guy hogs all the lingo sprouts. Beat him up, trying to get the lingo sprouts. The duo risked their lives to get a lingo sprout for him. I only wish the next mayor we elect is as kind and clever as you are. Ha 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 ha! Taken back by their courage and compassion, the original mayor pointed the two of them to his position. Keep it together, Hanner. If they're the mayors, they have to take from the BBS. I mean, it couldn't be added to the main game proper. Would they still have become mayors? I mean, like, how would they have become mayors? I guess they just not go to the tower? Is to start resolving the issues that are posted in the bulletin board. If you can't think of a solution for one, try solving it as something else. Try solving as something else! Look smugly at Miles. I'd like to do something amazing. Like making a nuclear bomb shelter, for instance. Not to say that's absurd, but... For the time being, I'd like to donate this treasure. Miles handed a precious gem over to Hannah. That's not a real-life diamond, is it? It's just like that lady at the Runaway 5 gig in Portside. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, would you have had the option to, like, chill out and go, like, I don't know how... All in all, unless this route also ends with us getting married and then dying in a car crash. An aerial car crash. Then, I think we're gonna be better off with this one. We got it from Gordon the Alchemist. Let's use it to help the village flourish. If we sell it, maybe we can do all sorts of things with the money. That's right. In some dumbass nuclear bomb shelter. But maybe there are more practical uses than nuclear bomb shelters. Something you can buy that'll be really worthwhile for the villagers. Well. Open an ice cream shop, open an ice cream. I like, Miles, I appreciate your priorities, sir. You got your head, you know, you're kind of a dick, but you got your head on right where it counts. Great idea. You've got to be kidding. Of course, sir. Just one moment while I arrange the proceedings. Wow, this will be so much fun. Uh-huh. An ice cream shop is going to be built. Hot diggity. Caught up in their excitement, Miles and Co. built an ice cream shop, and Patty and Miles would continue solving the woes of the villagers. So brightly colored. Save okay. Look at all these people. Miles. No, they were not three different choices. They were all ice cream. That's all there was. There's no choice but ice cream. How are you holding up in there? You wouldn't happen to be the mayor, would you? Well, howdy there. I'm the guy that runs this shop. People know me as Manager Godo. And we're the bears, Miles and Patty. Alright, big bro Miles and sweet sis Patty it is. I'm told that half of the proceeds are to go back to you guys. I'm pretty sure that ice cream shop is the only route. There are no other choices. I'm told that half of the proceeds are to go back to you. So it's great to finally meet you. Yeah! Heck yeah, I want ice cream. What an awesome guy! Goes ice cream is only the world's finest. Here you go. Are you an owl in a little hat? Here, Patty, you too. So sweet! What is it, Sophie? sleepy. God, I'm sleepy. I don't want to be sleepy. Keep it together, Carrie. You have to help the villagers. Whoop. Members wanted. I'm off to defeat a monster today. If you would like to participate, please come to the castle. I could do this all by myself, but I suppose a little backup wouldn't hurt. The mayor will join you in battle. Oh my gosh! You got a cute cat face. Are you who I think you are? Ho! It is! Oh. Ho, it is. I'm the mayor. That's weird. It was pointless to come here. And why is that? Well, it might be alright. But I can't promise you'll live. I am Genus. I'm going to vanquish the beast soon. So that's your plan. Well, shall we go? Talk to me once you feel ready. No pressure or anything. I'm led to believe the monster came through this underground waterway. They say this monster feeds on human flesh. Good thing we're all animals now! Except for you, Patty. You better stay close. It's dark and it smells weird. Hey, Daryl number 2. Daryl number 2. I don't know your name. You're just that other guy who works at the castle. We've been walking for 2 hours already, but we haven't found anything. I heard it's right around here, but... what could this be? Ah! What, he doesn't actually join us and fight? Man eating garbage. Fantastic. Man eating garbage bit the dust. We beat it. He cowered behind us. Oh my gosh. Forgive me. To tell you the truth, this was my first time in combat. So I almost had a heart attack. But now you must think I'm just a good-for-nothing coward. I'm sorry for acting so tough. Enough already! That's not true at all. Did he just squat? He sat down on the floor and was hugging his knees. That's adorable. Not true? I'm here because I'm the mayor. It's only natural I take care of my villagers. So tell me whenever you see that something is amiss. So keep your chin up. Do it for me, okay? Oh, okay. Thank you so much. What a great guy he is. How can I thank you? Here. Wow! Say hi to Daryl for me. Adios! As the village mayors, Miles and Patty sent off to resolve the troubles of all the of all the village folk. But while they were out on an errand, this is it. Miles tore a piece from the cactus and ate it. What? I'll never forgive you for this. Something about religion. Step aside, Father. If that woman... It can't be that you're being manipulated by this woman. But Miles, did you ever consider how your actions will endanger our village? It'll quench you. It's the quenchiest. Has it even crossed your mind? Bye, Joe. Have a good evening. This flickering, the way the screen is flickering. The way the screen is flickering makes it look like they're flapping their arms. I have to go let the dog in. I like to imagine they're flapping their arms throughout this entire conversation. Yes, I hear you. Don't forget to flap your arms. What will become of the Leaping Marlin? I can't say the spell. Forgive me. Let's go, Patty. So I guess our father was the mayor? It should be somewhere around here. The writings. I'm leaving you to look in the central area. I'll check here. Right. Look at all these shady wizards. Here, there's Daryl. Don't get so carried away, Miles. Would you accept that woman's child into the village? Now again, try to be alert, like those sabers of the West world. Oh, those sabers of the West would. This will be the end of us. It's thanks to that woman that our village has fallen into such decline. Are we in a cult? We might be in a cult. For sure. That's enough, Daryl. Miles was but a young boy back then. He wouldn't know how horrible a woman she was. Letting a girl with such monstrous, wild power in the village would be heresy. It would be no match for her. I like imagining which one must be which, just from their little portraits here. Brett's his name! On top of that cunning ways, she'd always continue to write the forbidden manuscript behind closed doors. Those guys to the west would entertain the idea of threatening her. We are different from the sabers of the West. We cannot handle their ways by words, nor by religion, nor by violence. See, I thought we already well established what would happen with any children that woman had. It's right to exile the children of such a woman. Right now, we have to focus on our own recovery. Other than that, the newcomer to the village, the man that goes by Hayden. I'm certain that guy's a saber of the West. We should keep our eye on him, methinks. We aren't to speak of that now, when the child of that... Enough! Let's not dwell on that now. That horrid affair. Our child died back then too, Daryl. That woman's greatest sin was getting those dearest to us involved in this. This discussion has gone well. In conclusion, all present arguments, agreements, buts, objections, and resistance are dismissed. Next, I want you to teach me recovery magic. I'm interested in this, but I'm so confused. Are we bleeding all over the floor? Why did you do something so reckless? We are bleeding all over the floor! I'm not even good with recovery magic. Hey, Patty, I just chopped off one of my fingers. Can you fix it with your magic? Past Patty looks kind of cute. I like that color combination. Do you think I can do everything? I'm just a human being, same as you. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I understand. I'm sorry for yelling at you. Bleeding onto the floor? If, as you say, you get angry as we do, ache as we do, and find joy, certainly the day will come when you will be recognized. You followed me, Glinda? Of course, the strangest things were brought up in that meeting. So this is the daughter of that woman I've heard so much about. Ah. Get away from Miles. Get away from him! Not another step, Glinda. What makes her so much better? Now we just got full on tin. She really is trying to steal your man. Are we still bleeding this whole time? I hope we're still bleeding. Her figure? Her black magic? Of course she might outshine me. But I was always yours, Miles. That's enough! For Patty, I always adored your kindness. But that tenderness will kill our village. I'll never forgive you for this. I'll spread the order right away to your father. I'll never forgive you. That's right, I can't give up now. If I use the forbidden arts, I could transform the village. Is this it? The forbidden arts. I guess this is goodbye, Patty. Little by little, memories of Miles' dark past started to resurface. In the meantime, back in the village, the snack that Brett was always eating had started to pick up in popularity. Cacti. Sinful, is it? The stuff here is mouth-watering. It's just not possible, I said. Serves me right. This feels familiar. Bready boy. How do you not get bored of just eating all the time? I could never get bored, not when I'm eating this. Oh. You guys started eating it too? We heard it was better than vegetables. Now we can't help it. Sure enough, this leafy snack is delish. Okay, then sell me some seeds. Sell me the seeds. Oh. Oh. Hey, it's Miles and Patty. Hey, you're eating the stuff too? I heard the snack was getting popular here in the village, so I had to try it. It's quite good. I want to try some too. Sorry, but this bit is all I've got. Hi, Patty. Oh, that food you have. I just bought it. That's what I was thinking. Like, I think that is this some sort of drug? Want a bite? Let me. Yeah, right. Everyone driven balls doing cell amputations. This is just scrumptious. Again, why have I never seen that snack before? I want to try some too. I bought it from Jacob. Cult snacks. It's so popular, maybe you should buy some before it all sells out. I want to try it too. Ooh, the music's changing. Marlo's fantasies were only the beginning of the tragedy. Ask Drifloon Kid. We should. You gotta sell me that snack everyone's been eating. I wish I could, but I'm fresh out. Wah! I wanted to taste it! I just wanted to taste it! If you go back to the plot, there should still be some left. The what? What do you mean? To tell you the truth, I got my hands on the food from some priest. If you want more, I suggest you go to the Cocoa Village to get it. It's too far for me to bother going back there myself. By all means, tell me, where do I find this Rococo Village? I said they're around Licoco Village. I'll mark it on your map. The plot, as in the place where it is grown. Ah, yes, of course! That plot, and not the story plot. Cactus withdrawal. Okay, let's go, Patty. It's dark. The leaves! So good! Yeah, everyone in this town is high as shit. Wow, you're in awfully good spirits now that your electricity is on. The leaves! So good! Miles, he's scary. To tell you the truth, I think this whole place is. The leaves! So good! That does it! See you later! What happens if we don't turn the lights on? It still says the same thing, okay. Just curious. Now that your electricity is on, even though it's not. Earl's house. Everyone's been acting strangely. This little bear thinks it's crying. What a poor kid. Miles, be strong. Give that a try, kid. Then again, maybe Raoul can't bring himself to build up the courage anymore. Sad crying little bear. Hang in there, buddy. Perhaps due to rain, the sign is illegible. Groovy? I'm groovy! Ah, yes, I can't wait to get high as shit in this field. Ha ha ha! Lava leaves where? Fish creature. Come on, come on! Can't stop now! It's a ceremonial dance! You be strong by making... Yes. Can't stop laughing! Is this Tumblr? I can't think of anything else. Ha ha! To those that oppose me, this actually is Tumblr. Soon, save soon, or else you will! Okay. Thanks for reminding me, buddy. I am the king! Hey! Isn't that a bunch of those leaves? Wait, those guys are sabers! Sabers, known for their special blades, lightning sabers. These people have protected the very order of this world. They solve everything with violence. What are they doing in a place like this? Give me one of those leaves too! Miles? There are so many, so you can't get your panties in a twist over one, right? Have you eaten this? No, not yet! They're all the rage in my village, so I came all this way to try some. What did you say? The saber, Sam, was rendered speechless by Miles' words. Various emotion crossed over from within him. The suppressed anger quietly started to burst. Given you made it this far, you must have seen that miserable lot along the way. Then again, any failure to notice makes you just as much the blame in my book. I cultivated these leaves myself as organic ingredients for medicine. You idiot! All these people are so high as to be unable to function. Why do you still want it? 'Cause it's trendy! Miles wants to be cool and popular. You poser. However, if eaten, the leaves are immediately in something abnormal, addiction-like reaction that triggers ongoing hallucinations. There is no way to cure it. Stop eating it, and the victim develops a deep, irritating anxiety that all but worries them to death, I imagine. Dangerous as it may be, the victim still has no choice but to keep eating. It's different for you in the village, as you do not necessarily act out of ill will. No, nevertheless, no one asked for permission, and it's made me very angry. So Brett's just been eating like hallucinogenic flat like leaves all this time. I wonder what kind of shit he sees. Medicine provided for people with a reason for living. Our medicine provided people with a reason for living. Thanks to medicine, there are people who have hope for in their lives. But not worthless scum. It's been a long time since I faced this predicament. I want to ask you something. Who broke down the fence? What are the leaves being used for? You bastards have already spent your peaceful I've already spent your peaceful... why must you turn your hands to greed? You said it was largely popular in your village. This isn't a joke. I have the absolute worst temper right now. Ridiculous, isn't it, Toby? We risked our lives to protect these imbeciles. I might lose my mind if I don't thrash something about just a little. He's gonna cut us. Yo, man, calm down. Step aside, Toby. Please don't cut down Toby. Toby, no! Good lord! You bastards can burn in hell! Don't worry, guys, we got this. He's at 898043002. We got this. No sweat. Shit! We just wanted some leaves. You aimed your sword at your mentor. That's swell. We'll get to save the area soon enough. At any rate, I've had it up to here with this. Something. What significance does this tree hold? This tree has so many secrets, it wants you to come closer so it can tell you all of them. Miles! She's crying, she's got little tears. They're escaping into middens. Oh no! Miles! Miles! He's dead! Henry, upon discovering the true identity of the leaves, came to the aid of the couple as they laid on the brink of death. While Patty awoke somehow, Miles remained unconscious. Patty, listen. Miles is already... Stop it! Miles is still breathing! Yeah, breathing. Miles probably took too much damage to the brain, so he won't be able to move his limbs or use his voice. Doctors at the city hospital will know what appropriate measures to take. Can you take Miles to them? I'll buy you some time. Sabers are surely going to come here. They'll kill everyone. Those bastards, I hate them. Please, Patty, take care of Miles. There's a wheelchair down in the basement for him. I'm begging you. Frankly, we're the only ones that are going anywhere. Our boyfriend's a vegetable. We'll meet again in the city. How did this happen? I can't take it anymore. Hey Kelly. We have to get out of here. Oh, I am in control now. I can't see a damn thing. Yo! Well, Henry's probably dead. Marjorie April! This place looks like a mansion today! So we will, gotta check the time! Ballpoint pens! Come, Cornelius, come to science class. It's no big deal, right? I wanted to go to hell. Was that all my teacher taught me? Ballpoint pens! I was nervous! I was hanging between life and death! Ballpoint pens! I was murdered! Was it necessary? Was it dirty? It's still no good. My head is rattling. Let me die. Oh, damn! That's gruesome, Saber. Zooms in slowly. Oh no, it turned! Oh no, we're being chased! Oh shit! Oh balls! I want to see the other villagers, it's true. I guess I can't go to this door. Bread's house! Oh, bread. Oh, bread! Bread won't even talk to us. There's nothing in here. Daryl family home. What a Drifloon kid! Drifloon kid, no! What color are shiny Drifloons? What is the meaning of this? This is why I thought we should have hurried and moved the hell away from this place. They are yellow. Close enough. Oh, Daryl. We should never have tried to keep you here. Get out! I'll beat you to death! Yo, that saber's gonna wreck our shit. I love how Henry was like, hurry, you have to get out of town as quickly as possible, take this wheelchair, and we're just like walking around in this like middle of destruction, talking to all the villagers. Oh no, they're coming closer! They just pushed me out of their house. They just pushed me out of their house. Rude, guys. The exit to town is in the east, right? Oh shit, there's a saber down there. He was hopping around, you see him? What a goo. But seriously though, wham, that one was doing to Linda. Jeez. Excessive. I wish we should have taken Daryl with us. I don't know why he threatened us. I'm not exactly sure why the Sabers are like wrecking the village, except for the except for the leave thing. Really, they should have just killed Bread. Bread was the one who introduced it. Wheelchair rolls off a cliff. We die. The end. The tower. We never went to Wither Tower after all. You wouldn't remember, but as a matter of fact, that place was where you and I first met. I was just cold to you all the time, but you came to see me every day. I hadn't spoken to people or had friends before. To be honest, it made me really happy. I wasn't alone anymore. Oh, I don't know what'll make you happy. A magic lesson. Still, I'm not so good at healing spells. But I'll put my all into it, and after that... This could have all been avoided if you'd only exposed your girlfriend as a wizard. We can have fun talking with each other again. So... Please open your eyes. She's crying. Yeah, really, we should be talking and walking, Patty. I'm sorry, you don't really get my magic, do you? I still haven't told you. The truth. The truth is he's a vegetable, you need to keep moving! The truth is... Ritsuko Hokage, the truth is... You liar. I'm actually... the... Yo! It's always the silent ones! He was one of them all along. What?! Kill you! Calm down, Miles. Oh, his sad little face. Shit, I wish you taught me a healing spell now. Oh, his tears are so much they're dripping down. Miles is also a wizard. He used to be like a wizard in the past, and I don't know. I like how both endings involve Patty dying. We technically don't see because we see Patty's angel carrying off Miles, but Miles isn't shown to be dead in the other ending. In this one, he is still alive. Okay. The Legend of the Girl with the Green Ribbon Stars? Yes. I'm not sure what happened. So this was the part that they couldn't put in the original game, right? Or is this the after story that couldn't be properly finished? You gotta give me context whenever you say things like whenever you answer me with stuff. Because I don't when you say yeah, I don't know what you're saying yeah to. 1 year later. It's doing what they wanted to do with the story. Ah. Sad wizard in rain. I'm starting to write this for Miles, whose memory has yet to return to him. Before we were born, it seems that everyone, way back when, put their lives on the line to protect their peace. They raised their swords for the village. Held a gun for their village, planted mines. And in our village, people who were skilled in the use of magic came together. But everyone's pride was too great, talking down to others if they were not welcome. For better or for worse, magic users started to congregate. Yeah, it sounds like this is something Petty wrote prior to all this crazy shit. I just don't get how did he turn himself back into a wizard? He's a vegetable, she's a dead wizard, so yeah, they fight crime. It was then that one day a wizard possessing a very rare talent was born. I think Petty's death broke the spell. Maybe the magic wore off after Petty. Ah. Until that point, all esteemed wizards were men. Because she was born female, the magic wielder was killed after her baby was born. Disheartened and jealous, they succumbed to fear. But judging them to be a great danger was another village that swore to oversee and protect the peace. Well, we know how that went. At least several decades passed since this happened. Sword in hand, the men and women of the village to the west rushed in to attack one by one. While our village was smarter on its own, with no way to win, they yielded to the enemy. Not only were those people from the west a threat to wizards, many innocents of the village were killed. In the end, they threw away their pride and begged for their lives. Only the pitiful survived. And yet, amongst the survivors was the child of that woman. Believing the child would be their nemesis, they banished her from the village. And then, as time passed, the village showed signs of a gradual recovery. Are we just walking in the wasteland of a dead world now? Post-apocalyptic single wizard. Having trouble moving on. But something happened that would ruin everything. A youth, one that would garner feelings for the banished child, came into being. Yeah, Miles! God, way to screw everything up! Miles, as the youth was known, went behind the villagers' backs to visit the tower where the daughter of that woman lived. At first the girl was very cautious of him, but thanks to Miles' zeal and desire to change the village, and for getting a feel of a person's forming kindness for the first time, she introduced herself as Patty. Of course, they knew they could all not be together for always, so Miles took action. "I want to welcome Patty into the village," he said. But the villagers resisted this. On the contrary, it was a problem. They realized full well that Miles was referring to the child of that woman. I'm still not sure why it's Mr. Miles, not like, unable to give up afterwards, Patty and Miles. You'd think it'd be like Miss Patty and Miles. I mean, whatever. Whatever, Rabbit. Decided to steal the forbidden arts capable of manipulating the memories all in the village. There's not a doubt in my mind you're that woman. How did you survive not getting those stories? Not that those stories matter. I was hoping you would help me prepare the forbidden art of time control. Oh man, I was joking whenever I made that joke about the world. Is this gonna actually, are we actually gonna learn how to control time? All you preparing the forbidden art by myself has proven impossible. Without your abilities, I'm frustrated. You wrote down those forbidden arts, and as I recall, you hated the village. But Patty isn't here anymore, leaving Patty out of the curse. That was because you cared about her, wasn't it? Answer me, Maisie. Have you not still seen what happens when someone uses the arts? Using those written arts means bearing the burdens for the rest of your life. You have to live on. Miles, you piece of shit, did you just try to electrocute her? Dude! That was this is your girlfriend's mom! This is not how introduction to family is supposed to go. Especially post-mortem. I mean, what the shit, man? Get out. Okay. I guess we were going on a quest to try and track her down. And then we did, and then she's like, "Get out of my house!" Now we're back in the library reading. Hey! That book with the decapitations and things. I wonder. Oh shit, I forgot to check and see. Hang on. Okay, we still got like 30 minutes. There. Forbidden Hearts, the blur between fact and fiction. Within the pages of the written Forbidden Arts, Patty's mother left something behind for everyone in the world that she hated so much. For all of the men that despised her for being a powerful woman, she changed their faces to look ridiculous. Plus, she misplaced the memories of everyone except for Patty. Amidst all that, the one who received the heaviest curse was none other than the Miles, user of the Forbidden Arts. The old Miles was gone. His ability to think was significantly reduced. Even if Patty did tell him the truth, he wouldn't be able to understand. When Miles had that freakish face, Patty would just laugh. And in that transformed village, she chose to start a new life with Miles. Are you eating? Are you eating that stuff? Take this. It's a spell that I wrote. Not as powerful as your forbidden hearts, but as mayor, I'll let you decide what to do with it. I don't know what's going on. It's all interesting, but very strange. What is this game? Why do something like this? I can't complete the forbidden art. Since spoilers control time. Why do you get time? You warned you, blockhead. I warned you, blockhead, about completely changing things. Be yourself. Which one's gonna pick? These days, I can tell the spell is close to unraveling. Suddenly, when lamenting his own face, Miles recalled hating rabbits in his past. At the same time, rumors of the wizard came spreading throughout town in a storm. These faces are the work of this wizard. This wizard, the wizard's tower. If Miles remembered that place, maybe the curse on him will be lifted. Oh, I forgot to read the note, but it says, perhaps if I take Miles to that place, he'll understand. These were still Patty's notes. So she was kind of hoping that she could take him back here and that he'd remember. Is what I'm assuming. The rabbit! Kill it! Rabbit's like, nah! I was just like, okay. What is this game? That is a good question. Dug well. You dug well. To myself. Did we go back in time? Rabbit face drug murder cult. Is Moth actually Tony? My god! That chest is there in the main game. If you try to open it, it's locked. Oh, I can move now. Oh. Well, all right. Have we just decided to stop giving a single fuck about everything? Is that your plan now, Miles? Holy shit! Oh my god! Ah! I thought he was healed, but no, he is still a bloody mess. That's great. Walk it off, buddy. Oh wait, we already opened this chest in the main game. As a human, he knows how to walk down ladders properly. Apparently, he really stopped caring. Because he just threw his hands in the air after it was done. Like, man, fuck, this might as well happen. We just jumped down into a hole. Didn't this lead closer to the tower? That squishing noise, though. That was unpleasant. Have a good one. The end? Okay, so Douglas ended up dead at the- Miles ended up dead at the end anyway. What? It's the ending of Paranoia Agent! Or the ending, yeah. Not the ending of the series, but the ending credits, whatever. Douglas is actually my starter in, Pokemon. He just fades off into the dark! Now we're all dead and happy in our dead lives. What a strange game! It's interesting, but very strange. And then the game just closes itself. Well, alright. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching with me, everybody. Your guess is as good as mine. Patty and Mr. Miles, everybody. Patty and Mr. Miles. Please be aware that there's blood grotesque actions in this game. Furthermore, no authors involved are responsible for problems related to playing the game. Follow the adventure of the couple, Patty and Miles, after the latter's face was turned into a rabbit's. Oh, you can say Saber to him. I wonder what he says. I wonder what he says if we call him out on it. As you've probably already seen in the introduction to the After Story, the game was supposed to be much longer, but the source code was lost. It's been reported to me that you can still access some of it by taking advantage of glitches, but in this version, that stuff has not been translated. It was originally to make life much easier for translation to other languages to take place. I deliberately removed some of the work I did. The other parts go well without a hitch. I might go back and translate. Blah 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 blah. What a curious game. What a curious game. I still can't believe that Hayden chopped off her head. What the shit, man? Come on. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you on Thursday. I enjoyed it. It was weird, but interesting in a weird way, you know? So I dig it. I mean, I have no idea what's going on, but alright. Alright. Catch you on the flip side.